Hello and namaste. Thank you for listening, tuning in my podcast center. This is me, Leknath Gautam. Welcome to everyone one more time in my podcast, in my this show. And if you like it or if you want to listen more of my content, please subscribe my channel right now. Thank you so much. Today's topic is the contempt of Congress. As you might have known, the Congress has just passed a resolution for criminal contempt of Congress to former Chief of Staff of President Donald J. Trump, Mark Meadows. Mark Meadows refused to comply with the Congress subpoena. Congress called him to testify in regard of the investigation of January 6. All of us know January 6, 2021, when the Congress was certifying the election results of 2020 presidential election. There was a demonstration, there was a rally by the Trump supporters, and Trump himself addressed that rally. And then he ordered them to go to the Capitol to disrupt the certification process. Although they were not able to do that, and Vice President Joe Biden was certified as a President of the United States, and he became the President. But the rally goers, the people who went to a rally, they stormed the Capitol building. They went inside, they broke all the barricades, they broke the lines of the police, Capitol Police, and went inside, broke windows. They entered the chamber where the Congress does its duty, and then try to stop that certification process. Because of that, the Congress has to stop its process for a few hours, although they did come back and finish their work. Because of that incident, the Congress is investigating what happened, who was behind that kind of activities. Because of that riot in Capitol Hill, 5 people were killed, dead because of it. That's why Congress, House of Representatives, wanted to investigate that incident. Who was responsible? Who was funding the rally? Who was organizing the rally? Who was behind that riot that killed more than 5 people and wounded hundreds of more people? They wanted to find out. That's why House Select Committee has started the investigation, and then they have called witnesses, many witnesses. They voluntarily came to the Congress and gave their testimony, and Congress is doing its work in that regard. It is investigating the details of that day. But Mark Meadows, although he turned over thousands of documents to the government, to the committee. He now has refused to come to the committee and testify under oath. That's why the Congress has voted to criminal contempt of Congress. Contempt of Congress is designed to help the Congress to do their job, to do their duties properly in the legislative process. If you deny the lawful subpoena by the Congress, you go to jail. The Supreme Court has ruled that long time ago. Before that, in 1974 also, there was a vote of contempt of Congress. In 1974 also, and then last October also, Steve Bannon, the advisor of the President Donald J. Trump, refused to comply with the subpoena. That's why the Congress has also passed that criminal contempt of Congress and referred it to the Justice Department. Likewise, this time, Mark Meadows' actions were not lawful. He has tried to provoke the situation and think that he can ignore the subpoena and stay away from it. But Congress has gone forward, and then they have charged him with the contempt of Congress and referred to the Justice Department. That's what is happening right now. And there are a lot of things going on around the country. Let's see what happens if the Justice Department goes and charges Mark Meadows or not. That's not sure. It's up to Merrick Garland, the current Secretary of Merrick Garland, who is the head of all this Justice Department. That's why everybody's eyes are on the Merrick Garland. So all the work done by the committee, all the work done by the Congress is in stand off right now. It's kind of the legislative purpose, and then the investigation is halted or disturbed by the actions of these people. That's why the contempt of Congress is necessary. That's why the Congress has just passed it yesterday, December 13th. It has passed as contempt of Congress. And that's all for right now. Thank you for listening. You have a nice day.